Okay, so the last part discussed is about getting the parent entity of a given latitude and longitude coordinates. Now, what we're going to show is to, given a latitude and longitude coordinates, we'll get the nearby entities from that point from that coordinates given a radius, which I think is a which is a feature of GeoAPI that makes more sense compared to the first one. So let's try that. So again, we're using api.geoapi.com, and then we use search. I think here's the previous link. Okay, so here instead of parents, we're going to use the search method of GeoAPI. We'll still give a latitude and longitude coordinates, and then afterwards we're going to give the radius. So for this sample, our radius is 100 meters. So the query will search for all entities within 100 meters of that coordinates. API key is demo and pretty is equal to 1. And as we can see, it returned results like Cross Street and Hammerhead Avenue, New York, which is actually a intersection between Cross Street and Hammerhead Avenue. So this is the unique ID for it. And here's another result: Cross Street intersection with Railroad Avenue. And the other one is G Avenue intersection with K Avenue, still in New York. And these are all entities within 100 meters of that coordinates. If we want to get more expansive in our search, then we can use a different radius. So let's use 500 meters, and it, so here we have more results. We have and like here we have a entity, business entity, uh, Global Tech in Brooklyn, New York, and these are the coordinates, and we have data regarding tweets from that location, pictures from that location using Twitter, YouTube, videos from Global Tech, uh, and so on and so forth. And we can actually use the GUID of this entity and get its parent. So let's copy that and use uh, and let's paste that, and then parents API key is equal to demo and pretty is equal to 1. So let's try that. Oh, sorry. You need to have the, so that's geoapi.com/v1/e stands for entity, and then the entity itself, then we'll get its parents, then this should work by now, and there you go. So global text parent is, well, USA, that's for sure, and New York. Well, actually, the immediate parent of that is New York, and the latter parent is USA. And again, we have the coordinates for that parents. And again, we can use this data for our web applications. And I think this makes more of an interesting feature for our web applications, because we can get entities nearby or within the vicinity given a specific location, and this is probably useful especially for mobile applications that can get latitude and longitude coordinates using GPS systems.